my blog. Either you love this guy or you can't stand this guy. You can go and read some of the viewer comments on my blog for yourself. I mean, there's almost like no gray area on this issue, which is a shame because it is actually a very nuanced issue. But who has time for nuance? Let me show you a piece of my conversation with the sheriff yesterday. I played him a comment from a top immigration and customs enforcement official. Now, remember, I did an interview with ICE, and ICE specifically told me that they're telling Joe Arpaio to stop rounding up people that he thinks are undocumented immigrants. Not because they don't want some of those rounded up. They don't like his methods for doing it. The feds seem to be suggesting that he may be violating the constitutional rights not of illegal immigrants, but of citizens in the United States who he thinks are illegal immigrants in his zeal to find undocumented immigrants. That's their point.
Well, you know, he doesn't know what he's talking about. I have the right as the sheriff to do crime suppression and lock up those that violate the law. He can't tell me, the federal government, how I enforce the laws of the state of Arizona. He doesn't run the sheriff. He doesn't tell me how to do my law enforcement.
So you're not going to... So when I go out... Like Bull Connor in 1960s, you're going to sit there and tell the feds, you don't care what they say, you're going to do it your way, and you're going to do it when you want to do it.
No, they don't tell me how to do my job enforcing state laws. I worked 25 years as a top Justice Department drug enforcement official. I think I know the federal law and how to operate under the federal blanket. So
all right, well, for the record, they're saying you don't, and they're saying you're violating it.
Then come on after me if he thinks I'm violating any of the federal laws.
Come on after me, he says. We called the Department of Homeland Security and ICE to find out what they think of Arpaio's apparent taunt. In fact, that's the word they use. Our contact at DHS says, and we quote here, Sheriff Arpaio flaunts a disregard for ICE priorities. Again, that's their direct quote on this. This is a federal law enforcement agency. Think about this. Talking about a local law enforcement official who says he doesn't care what they want or what they say or what they think. And they're challenging him on it. How long can this standoff go on? As we've been reporting it to you for the last week or so. Whenever there's something to report, I'll bring it to you.